I grew up in this desert, and these are my favorite days, and there aren't many of them. According to Google, I can expect 1 day of measurable rain in each of the months of December, January, February, and March. The sun's been up for about 20 minutes or so. The cloud cover is thick, but in just a few hours this will probably burn off to just scattered cloud cover throughout the day. This is a far more typical day. A featureless sky and the nearly inescapable sunshine. The sunshine that many people seek out. But like I said, I grew up in this desert. If I had the ability to generate a cloud over my head, I think I'd spend the rest of my life in the shade. But I still have good reasons for being here. Principally among them is the comfortable temperature range. Daytime highs that rarely require me to run my air conditioner, and overnight lows that are quite manageable. Sometime, probably mid to late March, the temperatures will turn warmer than I'd like them to be. That's when I'll start my migration back towards Yellowstone, where I have a work camping gig that's scheduled to start in mid-May. Right now, I'm on federal land. That's my rig down there. I'm on one of the BLM's long-term visitor areas, or LTVA. For $180, I'm allowed to use any of the LTVAs through April 15th. You can get your LTVA permit online or locate the host station. When you get your permit, you'll be issued stickers for all of your vehicles. When I got here, I went straight for the furthest boundary. That way no one can camp beyond me. Staying at an LTVA offers up some essential camping services. Here you see a dump station. They also have dumpsters, and there's a landline to emergency services. There are even some picnic tables scattered about. This is the patio side of my 20-foot KZ Sportsman, where I live with my two cats, Little and Boo. By the time I get to my work camping gig in Yellowstone, I will have spent 6.5 months boondocking, and my rig is not set up for this at all. But I do have all the stuff, just got to put it on. Right now, on the coldest nights, I don't have the energy storage capacity to run my furnace through the night. This is a portable propane heater. It puts out so much heat that I have to sleep with the window open about 5 inches on a cold night. On the low setting, that propane heater will get about 6 hours of burn time out of a can of propane. Those little cans are expensive, so I refill mine myself. Right now, the only way I have of making electricity is with my portable inverter generator. I use this to keep all of my batteries charged up. This is a Ryobi 18-volt inverter. It puts out 150 watts of modified sine wave energy. Suitable for charging batteries, not suitable for powering electronics. I have 2 of them, and a whole bunch of batteries. When you're boondocking, of course, you have to haul in your own water. Then once you haul the water in, you have to get it into your tank. I transport my water in a water bladder. I have 2 of them, a 30-gallon and a 60-gallon. Right now I'm just using the 30-gallon. I'd like to say it's true. The camera really does add 50 pounds. But I'm pretty sure that was the refrigerator. To get the water from the bladder into my freshwater tank, I could use my drill pump, my auxiliary 12-volt on-demand pump, or, because of the contour of the land and the amount of hose I own, I can just do it with gravity. Of course, all that water I haul in then finds its way into my gray and black water holding tanks. Then it has to be hauled to the dump station. This is the Camco Rhino Heavy Duty Sewer Tote. I cannot recommend this product. This is my motorcycle. It's the 9th motorcycle I've owned, but the first one I've owned in almost 35 years. I couldn't wait to get it, jump on it, ride it like I did when I was 20. Half a dozen wipeouts later, I've decided to ride it like a 58-year-old instead. Recently, I've decided that weighing in at almost 1/8 of a ton isn't a good look for me, so I'm going to try and change that.
I'm Bob, and this is Bob Unsettled.